A couple years after college, I lived in a house with 2 other girls. I don't think I could do that. We'll get into that. One I had known from high school. The other was 10 years younger than us. How old was she? How old were you? The younger roommate must have not known how to live with others because she had the standard bad roommate etiquette of stealing our food, my cookie dough, and not helping with the trash, recycling, or lawn mowing. She also, sorry, I had a burp and I was really trying to hold that one in. She also initially put her dirty dishes outside her bedroom door as if she wanted us to clean them. When we told her to clean them, she hid them in the oven. This just seems like it could have been avoided. If I was living in a house with 2 other girls and me and the other girl are 10 years older, like, I think I'd want to like live with people around my age, you know? Once after coming back from class, I opened the door and immediately started tearing up and coughing. Turns out she and her friend were drinking and thought it'd be funny to pepper spray the entire room. What? All the sheets had to be changed because they sprayed it directly on my bed for some reason. I had to camp out my friend's room until the next day. She ended up cleaning everything, but still, who does that? These people were on more than just alcohol. You know, you don't have to believe me. You don't have to agree with me, but it's a fact because who does this? People who are on illegal substances, okay? Because that is not normal behavior. And I have been drunk and that is still not even normal drunk behavior. Pepper spray, that is so beyond dangerous. Yeah, I would move out real quick. I once had a roommate who moved into a townhouse condo association with me that I'd already been living with for about a year. My other roommates had graduated and moved out. I came home one day to find that he had ripped his entire bedroom window out. It was on the front of the building so everyone could see. That's embarrassing. So that he could fit an air conditioner in and filled the rest of the opening with plywood. Huh? The condo association called to complain faster than I could say WTF. I'm just so confused. So you took the window out, you put in air conditioning, then you filled the rest with plywood. Yeah, that's just not how it works. I've had window air conditionings before. That's not a good idea. And I also think you have to get them approved in some buildings, do you not? Weird. Stole another housemate's ID, opened, yo, this is some criminal stuff. Opened a bank account in their name, stole a check, it was the 90s, from a housemate, and wrote it out to himself using the name on his fake account so he could pin it on someone else. Too much. Thankfully, his plan didn't work out because we were already getting suspicious of him. Our house was a lot happier after we kicked him out. He was doing too much. That is some serious effort. There are some sketchy people out there, man. Thankfully, I've never lived with anyone sketchy. An old roommate of mine would not flush the toilet. Nope. That would be strike 3. 1, 2, 3, all in one package deal. It's like he didn't know that it was possible. What is this sentence? It's like he didn't know that it was possible to dispose of poop and pee by pulling the handle. Oh, I can't even take this seriously. Oh, and he would vomit almost every day and never once, okay, I do not need this image. It's so beyond gross. That would be it. I could not live with someone like that. I couldn't. My sanity, my mental health, I'd have to put it first. That would be too much. I can't even stop laughing. It's so ridiculous. I had a roommate who I caught rubbing her snot on my bed sheets. What is with people? She also ate a burger I brought home to eat later, never cleaned, but demanded that I clean her side and was just unpleasant overall. That's disgusting. What do you mean you caught her rubbing her snot on your bed sheets? What does that even mean? You walked in and she was like, all over your bed? You don't live with someone like that. You do not stay. She's gone. Gone. No. After I confronted my roommate about her messy habits and asking her to clean, she smeared a thin, almost invisible layer of peanut butter on the counter so that seriously allergic me would rub my arm and belongings in it. She also threatened to set us on fire, red flag, for cleaning up her messes and putting her junk in her bedroom when she left for the weekend and I wanted to have friends over. Some people, like, honestly, hear me out. Couldn't she go to prison for like attempted murder? That's slightly dramatic, but if someone's deathly allergic and you had evidence that she purposely put a layer of peanut butter, you know, and let's say you did touch it, had an allergic reaction, your throat closed up, you passed out and died, wouldn't she get charged? This could be a movie scene, a whole movie plot. The Roommate. Let's call it The Roommate. I think there's already a movie about that crazy roommate. Blair Waldorf, the actress. Oh my God, I'm blanking. She plays the crazy roommate. I finally lost it when he broke the water heater and almost started a fire. He kept it from me, and the next time I showered, it started a gas leak, which made me pass out from monoxide poisoning. He laughed when I mentioned that I almost died from that. Y'all, this is not even like a laughing situation. These people are nuts. Be freaking careful. I'm not even kidding. People be crazy. 9, replaced my shampoo with hair removal. This is torture. This is so torture to read, okay? What a nightmare. That reminds me of Big Fat Liar, that movie when they put blue hair dye in his shampoo. I don't know why, and that's funny, but this is not funny because if you dare, I'll get so upset. That is some messed up stuff. That is too far. I had a housemate who never returned utensils to the kitchen after using them. When I moved into that apartment, we had about like 20 something forks, and by the time I moved out, there were, I can't speak. There were no forks left in the utensil drawer. I was keeping one in my room so that he wouldn't steal it. Oh my God! Why don't you go ask for the utensils back? I'd be like, bro, we got one freaking fork left. I need the forks back. And if you're not gonna give them back, you have to buy new ones, or you can start buying plastic ones and use those. Okay, they sell them at the dollar store. I used to be one of those people. I think we all have been in that phase where the amount of stash of water bottles and dishes and stuff that we would have in our room, my dad would get so mad because I would keep cups, dishes, water bottles, like an insane amount of kitchen items that should be brought down every day to the kitchen. I would hoard them. Tupperware, oh man, the Tupperware, yeah. The noise assault, very serious. My roommate in my final year of uni had her alarm go off every morning at 5:30 a.m. Sounds okay. Except she snoozed it every 10 minutes until 8 a.m. What is the point? I bought 24 alarm clocks and set them at 15-minute intervals. I locked my door, then left for the weekend.
Well played.
Okay, but honestly, what's the point? Because if you're hitting snooze until 8 a.m., that means that you don't actually have to get up until 8 a.m. So why wouldn't you just let yourself sleep until 8 a.m.? I don't get it. But I'm also one of those people, everyone tells me I'm weird for this. I'm a very light sleeper. I need one alarm and I have it on the lowest volume. I think I do 2 notches at best on volume because I wake up to anything. Whereas like I know people set multiple alarms and hit snooze. No, I am a one and done. It goes off, I hear it, I'm up, good to go.
I admire you.
The Giver. Well, this doesn't sound too bad when you say The Giver. Why am I like just making words up that aren't even on the screen? I'm not sure. My old roommate had one job when we lived together, take out the trash. It was a constant struggle for him to even do that. So being the good roommate I am, I got him a birthday cake honoring him for his laziness. This poop cost me $30 and yes, it was worth it. The cake, happy B-Day to laziest roomie, heart you. $30 for that? Where are you buying your cake from? I feel like I could make a better cake. But hey, you know what? It's thoughtful. What did they say? That's what I want to know. I want to know their reaction. They probably laughed it off and was like, it's so funny. But in your head, you're like, not funny. The one with too much time on their hands. My roommate was so passive aggressive that she'd literally separate the dryer lint. I'm sorry? She only cleaned what she believed was her lint and then proceeded to put the lint trap back into the dryer after she picked through it. Yeah, too much time on your hands. petty, like you need a hobby, you're already cleaning it out. Like it would be annoying, and I would say to my roommate, you know, don't forget to clean the lint drawer and things like that if it wasn't getting done. But to like take your time to clean half, like you're already doing it. People. All right, guys, if you've had a bad roommate, let me know. I've really never had a bad roommate in my time, so I don't really got any crazy stories, but let me know if you have any. I'm getting out of here. Stay classy and stay sassy. Bye. Have you even subscribed to the channel yet? Don't be a fake fan. Hit that subscribe button. You know you want to.